don't forget, if you enjoy the video, you can follow me on Twitch, or you can like and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. This video will show up on both. Or just don't fucking watch the video and watch someone else. That would be nice too. Alright, what was I doing? Just coming back here for a reason. Time is morning. Shit. Sir Hans. I have to go meet up with Sir Hans. This is going to end my ability to train with Robot for a while. That is until I get through with a couple of quests. Hop in, grab this, go. There we go. Better.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Whatever you say.
God be with you.
Come on, in reality, I would have stabbed that dude in his throat 100 times over by now. Without losing Sir Hans. Nope, I cannot. It has to load. How far away did it get? Dear God. Why do you sit down? I'll heat all. No, no. Just for a little while.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
I'm faster than you. His ass is dirty. Shit, I fucked it last night, you dirty fuck.
Look here, blacksmith. About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honour, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
You're still a prick, and I'd still beat you in the face. Just so you know. And you're slow as hell. Your horse is shitty. Just so you know. Your horse is really shitty, dude. You need to, like, pick up the pace.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Well, he's a prick. But he's fixing to be Henry's friend, I suppose. I don't know how you can tolerate a prick like that, but, well, I guess I do too.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Scallops and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
If you can't get
I've
there
got-
before the day is out, at this short of a distance, on horseback, you got issues. I could even make that on foot. Oh wait, I should just make it on foot. Derp. Oh, dude. I'm so gonna stab you in the throat.
We'll make camp here.
You're still a prick. Where's my weapons? What happened to my sword that I had equipped? I guess I can't put that away, can I? Why is my arrow still on?
Bring wine, please.
Dickhead.
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am. Although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, so...
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard. And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow. And sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans?
But... You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. It's not easy for me to talk about, sir. My parents were killed right in front of my eyes.
Well, couldn't you do anything about it? I mean to say, didn't Radzig put up a defence?
They caught us unprepared. There was no time for anything. I wanted to save my parents, but I was too late.
All right then. I was only asking.
I'm not a coward, if that's what you're getting at, sir.
I never said you were.
And I'd never let anyone call me one. Not even a noble.
More honour to you. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my guy is filthy. Guess I'll eat too if I'm hungry enough. Nourishment 76. I'm hungry enough. What shall I eat? I've got some wine. Wash that down with some water. A couple of dried mushrooms, maybe some dried, whatever the hell. Dried flesh. Oh well, now I'm full. Oh. Yeah, I overate. Hey Hans, what you doing? Come with that. Did not expect to get that far fast. Should have looked closer. That's what you did for being me. Not paying that damn attention to what you're doing. Well, now all we have to do is wait. Interesting dog you got there. Oh yeah, we can sleep for that, I hope. You're still a dick. But I'm sleeping over here. hours of waiting. Yeah, like that's gonna do you any good. Talk about aggravating. There we go. Wow, that's damaged that badly. And my gambeson's damaged that badly. Wow. I have really done a number on myself. And I didn't put anything away like a retard. Damn.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Maybe I was a bit hasty, sir.
Too late, dung grubber. You can't back out now. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Are you serious? They have really changed some stuff with that last patch. Or, there's a lot more bugs. I don't know if that's rain or if that's wind. I think it's rain. Yeah, it's rain. There you go. Humbled by rain. Not so much. Not so much. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. It's starting to come down now, isn't it? Oh, well, it's actually raining pretty hard here in real life, so that might be interesting. And up the hill. That's not a rabbit, that's light playing tricks on the old eyes. Arrgh! I know eyes can handle the light so much anymore. Oh God. Right. Oh, I see you, little fucker. Not get away from me that easy. Yep. I'm a master hunter now. I've got 1 point in it. Oh yeah. Next up on your queue is going to be how did Henry learn to hunt so damn well? You're like, well, because he went out and he poached every animal in a God's green existence. Oh, and he shoots city scores again. Shot that rabbit right up his ass. I should be more careful of that. go. I swear I just saw another rabbit take off. I have to ask now, in real life, if you're gonna hunt a rabbit, right? You're gonna hunt a couple of rabbits and that's it. Not in this game. In this game, you have to hunt down 50 plus rabbits. Sitting here on a stack of rabbit meat. I mean, you're not talking like enough to feed a family of 5. You're talking about enough to feed an entire kingdom. Just to prove your benefits are hands. Like, whoa. Lord Hans. Your skills are so mediocre. And what have you done, dumb grubber, in the last 3 hours of hunting? I scored me 57 rabbits. And you? Oh. I got one. That's what I thought, bitch. Should I take out the deer? Bow point. Damn. I don't think that one actually made it to it. I got it. It might have. That might be 3 in his ass. 2 in his ass. That other arrow went somewhere right there. Aha! It's just a bug. And I got a bow skin. By the way, if you didn't know, if you get past 5 points in your bow skill, you no longer have to wear man braces, because you now know how to shoot an arrow without taking your thumb and your forearm and everything else. Set up back down here so we can get ourselves in. Well, that's safe and really down. Wait. Oh. Oh, Lord. We got another hair. And skill and strength. A head cracker is important to me as well. Pow, on top of the head and you're unconscious. That's just fucking fancy. Another hair. Well, these little fuckers are up. What's today? Oh, come on. Are you? Oh, thank you. Where'd that other arrow go? Or they're after him. I may have to put up on that arrow. Oh. That poor arrow. Thou hast separated thyself from my loving grasp. Forever be lost. The poor arrow. When? Wait. Next. You're not what I was after. Your skill point. Oh, some horrible minty tea kind. Now, fuck that arrow. It's gone forever. Stop raining. Rain in this game comes in sheets. Not good sheets either. We're talking like shitty sheets. kind you find in a nursing home after everyone gets a laxative. Alright. Oh, here's the rain back. Ooh, must have been an opening in the sky. Big old purple flower. Big old blue flower, not purple flower. I know the colors. Blue. Got hit in the head with stupors on that. Downright retarded. We're talking about retarded on a normal level. We're talking about like retarded social justice warriors retarded. The kind you don't recover from because you're so damn stupid. Oh, we got deer again. We don't want to kill all the deer. They don't really respond too healthy. And I've noticed bodies will stay there if I don't loot them for months. Game. But the rabbits disappear and then they get other stuff on them. Unless that was another bug I found by accident. Could be, you never know. And like the first time I played this game, right after, well, before release, they disappeared. And I could hunt them all day. In fact, I did. There you are. Nope. Come here, you little fucker. Well, son of a whore biscuit. I lost track of that rabbit. I completely lost track of that. That's pretty fucking nice. I haven't done that in a long time. There you are. That fucking deer still. Bam! Oh my god, that was so high. That was so bad. This is gonna be like the rabbit. The Rabbit King's rabbit. This little fucker deserves a reward. I've lost 3 arrows now because of him. That's pretty damned epic. Hunting. What? Oh. Tusks are antlers. You have to take antlers for a quest. Tusks, on the other hand, are just reagents for alchemy. Sun's back out. It'll disappear. Wait a minute. Aha! 2 arrows gone. What's that tree? Oh well, my eyes crossed. Yes, I know I can loot you. Stop taunting me. And if you're wondering why I'm staying so close to the camp, part of it is because I get lost in the woods fairly easy. And the other reason, I'll eventually find my way back. But dear God, it will take me forever. And I would like this video not to be me lost, wandering around in a circle for 2 hours. That will happen later. Definitely will happen later. Because there is pretty much no avoiding it getting lost. About getting lost. Yeah, because I made a loss this one. Sir Hans made a lot ahead. 2 hours to find the camp. Recover from being lost. I think I've already done it. Had to find more rabbits. Pretty sure I just recovered from being lost. Thank you. Maybe not. Maybe did. Isn't that where I've been at? Yeah, this looks like the right place. There's the flowers. I swear this looks like the right place. It is the right place, isn't it? Where's the horse? Fire. Horse. And camp. Ching! I found my way back. Heck, you'd think I wasn't lost as fast as I found that. Let's not talk about that again. Rabbit. Jesus, it's the rain. My pals mentioned we picked up tips off me for a week. Oh, yeah, that's just gonna be road. Let's grab it. Oh, Mr. Bunny. You didn't get very far. You have this amazing ability to put an arrow in your asshole every time you turn around and run. It's like it's a bullseye for me or something. There are times when I even scare myself a little. One rabbit. In an hour and a half. I guess that is pretty good if you think about reality, but this ain't reality. Rabbits rain from the sky. Seriously playing around with that dead body? I left that here just for you. Oh no. Yeah, you run. You run away. I don't really want to shoot you right now, but I will. I will shoot you. Simply because I can sell your meat and make some cash. If your meat would last long enough to get back to town, I tell you, I would tell you it would. You don't really get a whole lot of money out of anything. An emergency to buy it, you don't really make a lot of money off of it. You really have to push the meat on it. Free meat. Before they start making any money, and then you just get annoyed. You're like, I just wasted all my money on your fat ass meat. Come on, brittle bones, something for you. I can't even eat a piece of meat right now, but I have so much of it. It's too full. Normally I wouldn't want my abilities to go down fast. In this case, Jesus. Do us all a favor. Hunting is kind of boring. Not as boring as it is in real life. But oh my god, it's still boring. not a deer. That was after she skilled instead of trying to beat Sir Hans. And Sir Hans is coming. Okay. Game's up. Let's see if I do. What? Some reason I have some blue skills. Wow, I'm so filthy right now. Save your snaps for the win. Well, let's meet up with Sir Hans like a good fucking dog.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Show me. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along. Let's go and hunt some real game.
Okay, before I do that, I'm dropping all this meat over here. Now let's bring it all with us. Fuck it, what's the worst that'll happen? That might make some money.
See here, a wallow. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? Or watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly, why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that.
Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you?
Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you could... Fuck!
After him! Fetch! Mount up, Henry! We're going to chase down that swine! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, I lost you. Ah. If I actually catch him on foot, I'm gonna laugh.
I can't just leave Sir Hans here to rot, even if he is a pain in the ass. I can't just leave Sir Hans here to rot, even if he is a pain in the ass. That ain't right. There's somewhere over here. There's gotta be somewhere on here. Nope, I found it. Close out. Landmarks. Grandpa of landmarks.
hard to find it. Lost. That is not a sure. It's not lighting up. Literally, I don't know. What is that? Across this road, or I'm messing around with this road. I need to be right about here. Near honey spot. Where are you popping up? I'm right here. Go north, northwest, north by northwest. Quick enough.
What are you gaping at, you blowfly? Never seen a real man before?
Dios!
You wretched!
Beszarás! És pont amikor kedvem lenne!
And your sisters
Nem hiszem
have
el!
bigger cause
Emberek, vigyázat! Ezt betalált!
I fucked your mother yesterday. She said your old man couldn't get it up. You Hungarian cunt! It takes 3 of you to handle one. Just you wait, you donkey's arse. I'll have you yet. Look here, you bitch. Show me your teeth. Come
Ven
out,
vi då,
stop
Susanne.
pretending to be a man and get those others out.
Lapassa mig!
Henry! Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I can have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own 2 hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those human swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
It's Lord Capon! Get here, everybody! You, help him!
No, no, the prey. Now, Robert is gone. Oh my god, the long, slow times in the world.
How is it possible, Ransford? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Choking everything. Nasty.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Scarlet's. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
The Neuhof stud farm's been raided.
Death!
We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhof stable boy told us. Get your
Orders of
horses
his lordship.
up and let's ride out. On the double.
If you insist.
Maybe we'll catch up.
What have we got now, you...
Nope. Also for something that's not there. What about bows?
God be with you.
Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of it. Now, mount up and ride behind us. All right, men, saddle up. And no dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Thank Christ, the alehouse is in one piece.
Come on, if the bandits made it that close, they would have sit into the wall.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
How are you, Henry? Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
The blood of the martyrs.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Oh, pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
And he means it.
God above, who could do...
You can go to hell, all of you.
Still can't do nothing with that.
And I'd like for my friends not to
They
be
really
murdered
did slaughter
while
them.
you sit warm and
Why would
safe
anyone
behind
do
those
that?
castle walls. But we came just to
How could anyone be so cruel?
You kill that Francis. Why-
Smell, the stud farm owner.
Henry.
I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him.
Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
I don't know of anyone else.
I'm sorry to trouble you, man, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on.
Then I just heard loud voices. And screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smil. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarrelled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't. Take care.
Another useless soldier come to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? That's nasty. It needs to be cleaned out and bandaged. Let me.
That feels a mite better. Thank you. What do you need to know?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down. Or a gate. Farewell.
How could anyone be so cruel?
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables. Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smell, not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Farewell.
How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel?
What? Who's there?
Easy.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way. The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
The stable boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards.
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Rhoda with you, if you do happen to be right. Good luck to you. Rhoda!
Right here, Captain.
Go with Henry here and take a look in the woods to the north.
But, sir...
Now! God save you.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
All right. Now, take care.
Can you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now, pay close attention. Take care.
Can you teach me how?
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
All right. Now, take care.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I'd like to...
All right. Now, good luck.
Are you sure we're going the right way?
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I want to achieve...
You can't be...
Damn.
Well, I'll...
May the Lord watch over you.
15 plus, and that puts me at 14 still. So, you never got much skill up. Whatever you pay for it. Not anymore. It's kind of a letdown. Oh well.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure. They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Get up. We've got to go before those villagers come snooping. Come on. You can make it.
No. I'm not going anywhere. That bastard really got me good.
How could it have gone so wrong? And who the hell brought the...
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Ow!
Shit. Run at once to Captain Bernard and tell him what you saw. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Why, it's a hoof pig. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
There you go.
Yeah! There were bandits here. 2 of them. Right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying. He had this on him. It must be from the stud farm.
All right. Ask the folk here about it. I'll take the men and scout the woods. Take care. Men! We know where they are. Follow me!
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Good luck to you.
God above.
Are there any charcoal burners around here?
Charcoal burners? I don't know. There are lots of woods around, so there could be some. You'd better ask someone else. Goodbye.
Yeah.
God save you, Henry.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
See you later.
Yeah.
Should be somewhere through here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here, but then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Good luck to you.
Let's get to this part before I log out for the night. And while I'm here, I might as well grab this. I think this is where it's at. Might not be. Well, I'll know for sure here in a minute. Oh, this is where it's at. And there's old Hanging Bill. So, oh, excuse me. In here is another odd grave with a gargantuan skull. That skull is giant. Now, we got weapons. Stinger, which is a short sword. I'll be selling that. Oops. Decorated riding boots, definitely keeping those. Waffen frock. Horse pauldrons. That should just about do it. Anyway, I'm going to let it sit right here. We're going to take a short break.
Mic off. Mic on.
Alright. Now, next on the old agenda, we'll be doing some cells. Food, we got a few potions. A chalice recipe for poison. That's always extremely useful.
Yeah.
I just realized I just randomly went off in a direction. Oh, good, it's the right one. It's like, uh-oh. What direction did I go? Crap. That was tricky. Alright. Sorry, mate. We got this to do some cells.
Yeah.
Last thing I need to do is go through the time with the stone guns. And those guards are everyone's ass. I think I made a wrong turn. In fact, I know I did. And that's the horse's been saying, stop making me run so far. I'm tired.
Damn!
Hi. There is an accident. Enjoy the cause of it. There. Got cages. Egg troughs. Other refreshing structures. Now we're up there. Let's head back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God almighty, has something happened?
I've got some goods here.
All right.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Let's get you more money.
Here you are.
Well now.
That should give you more money. Unless they change that.
Yeah. I'd like to
So what are
get myself.
as you wish?
Fine.
I'm sure you. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor guys walking around without feet on. Shoes on. Whatever. Yeah, from now on, feet or shoes. Where do you think you're going, Dick? Primary bastard I was going to go see.
My respects to you. Farewell.
Three o'clock.
Take care now. May the Lord watch over you.
wouldn't beg good neighbours, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Scalix and, well...
God be with you, good sir. May the Lord watch over you.
Fresh bread! Come and get
Garlic,
it!
carrots,
Man cannot
beetroot,
live by bread
onions,
alone.
all
but he
that comes
can't
in
live
the
without
ground.
it either.
Fresh. Come right
I
up.
don't think anyone taught those two women that it is not polite to suddenly start screaming out of nowhere and scare the living hell out of somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, let's get ready for a very long journey. We are going to go and get Ginger back before bedtime and the end of this video. At least I'm going to try to. I'm going to give myself 25 more minutes. That should be plenty of time to get before I forget. Protect my pants. Garter belts. The first garter belts. Padded jaws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I going the right way? I should be going the right way.
Yeah.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Did that. That's terrible.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, he'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. Oh well.
Yeah.
Wrong side of the river.
It wouldn't be the first time he's vexed his master. I figured there was a wench behind it.
Aye. Remember that time he let one of the horses stray? He came running here like his arse was on fire.
This time his arse really was on fire, eh?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhof, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found. And here you are making it harder for me.
Well, if you've been sent by Sir Radzig, you can deal with those two criminals who've been lurking around asking about the same boy.
And do you know where they are?
They won't be far, but I don't know where exactly. From here they headed south, so maybe try there. There are plenty of good hiding places around.
So you're saying I should find them and kill them?
Just see to it they can't cause any trouble here, and then I'll tell you everything I know.
But I don't know where to look for them.
They're always wandering about here. Their hideout must be somewhere nearby. They came here from the east, across the bridge, threw their weight around, and then went back the same way. And I know of only one place in that direction.
What place is that?
There was a camp between here and the charcoal burners in the east. They're most likely there. We'll lead you.
That's fair. I'll look for them.
The words of a true man. Once you take care of them, come back and we'll talk. Take care now.
Now, there's two ways to handle this. One, I can go back and report to Sir Bernard what he requested, because being a wordless stable, or being a blacksmith's son, I obviously have no skill with the sword, and no ability to fight or protect myself, and I'm too much of a coward to go on living. But I could also meet up with them on the road while I'm going to the camp, or I could just go to their camp and kill them. Whichever way works. I think this time we're just going to go up to their camp and slaughter them. That, I don't believe I'll say it in a while. Forgot about that. There's an actual body in there. Yeah, what the hell.
to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone.
Henry!
Oops. I think I started a guard. Thank God he didn't notice. I was there shooting, I was like, why are you going down? Well, now. What on earth happened here?
Who's there? Hey, who's there? What's going on there? Yeah.
Alright, let's put some of this stuff indoors. That's a nice one. That's an 11. That's a 7. Versus 11. Male chassis. This is padded. Leather jerkin. Cuddle hat. Damn horse can't carry anymore.
Answer to my prayers just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Not a good move.
Why not? Who are you?
Yow! Ale do prdele! Is that all you've got? Bollocks! What's the matter?
Come on back down here.
Yeah!
proud egg, son.
You didn't mind before when you hooked up with that, what's his name? Coley?
Aye. Yeah, and a treacherous bastard he turned out. There you are, you knave. Now you'll get what's coming to you.
Come on.
Bring it on!
Is that the best you can do? You'll get one more. Take that.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Bring it on! Ow. Is that all you've got?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah.
How are you, Henry?
What's in here looking for? Oh, fireman.
I've taken care of those two cutthroats.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself.
All right, all right. All that matters is they've been taken care of.
They're dead. So, what was it you wanted to tell me?
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that anymore. He's in no danger now, is he? And nor are we.
That's right. You're safe now.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way along the route to Uzhitz, there's a path to the right leading to a spring. From there, you'll find an overgrown trail to a ruined hut.
Finally, some useful information. Thank you, charcoal burner.
Farewell.
Where am I? Should be Auschwitz. Somewhere through here. There's the bandits, Neuhof.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
He limps and he's from Ushitz. That's not much to go on, but I suppose it'll have to do.
It's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I seem to be drunk.
May the Lord watch over you.
let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
Agree?
Well, all right, so. May the Lord watch over you.
God save you.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognised one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
I'd like to improve.
Certainly.
I want to achieve.
All right. Now, pay close attention. I'll be with you.
Yeah. Speech went up too. Did that cost me 1.6? Oh god, it did. Did not realize it was costing me that much. Jesus H. I got a cool hit. Thank you.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujit, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujit then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hanged. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
God be with you.
Now Sir Bernard will return and resume trading again. First we need a bath. And we need a few things done.
Yeah.
Looks like I just switched another hour. Well, downside of my games. You tend to go a lot further than you want. Oh well, certainly not good company.
Yeah.
I do want to put my arrows away. This I dig is some long distance and piercings.
Yeah.
I got a bloody sword. I need silver. How to do that one day. Do some drunken video game recording. See how that works out. Probably would be dead on the ground alive. Far more than usual. Jesus. This guy leans in more, it's gonna fall off the horse. I just realized I have repair kits that I can use. Cobbler boots. Storage kit, which I need to go have something done with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're just too much armor on the front part. I'm glad they put some armor. I do have a ton of armor on the 88. Should have. I'd get my butt every time I turned around. 6.
Good day, Henry. Greetings, good night. Goodbye.
Now we got small blacksmith kits. That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
As the storyline goes on, I'll be doing a lot of side quests in between the main quests, mostly because it's fun.
Yeah.
And it prolongs the game and makes the game a lot better. All the extra stuff you get to do in the game. And in all seriousness, if you're gonna play a game and just rush it, there's no point in even playing the game. Well, they didn't load in properly. Those popping graphics are a pain in the ass, especially riding along at high speed. They don't even load their bodies. Just their
I'm
necks.
honored that a knight's figure.
Thank you for repairing that. I did pop.
Day or night, home or at work. Henry.
Yeah.
And now that I see how much reputation I get, I'm no longer surprised at how high my rep is. You get reputation for just about everything. It seems any good interaction with the villagers gets you rep. Just get my clothes fixed up here.
I'm interested.
Uh-huh.
I'd like.
That can be arranged.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be May the Lord...
Lord of mercy. That woman obviously knew what she was doing. Took care of that ass properly, as you can see.
Welcome, Henry.
Well, hello. That took care of all the major problems. I think now I shouldn't have too many armor pieces left to repair. Too many. I have problems.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have too many. I like how I keep stressing that too many issues. Almost went head first. Wham. And you didn't load again.
Good people, come up close and have a smell. Fresh bread, and pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Farewell.
Too, Jesus. Oh, I don't have the money. It's time to go make some money. Lord mercy.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread!
I normally wouldn't be this broke, but I can't seem to loot everything and go sell it. That's what I goes. Yeah, we're gonna have to start just walking to sell. There's not enough loot starting to get on my nerves. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll find Limpy, do some more training, and, well, that's just about it. Hope everyone has a fantastic night. If you enjoyed the video, once again, you can subscribe, like it,